Hi friends, I have had some excellent luck thrifting lately. I have actually found so many things that I've had saved on Pinterest or had on my wish list for ages, some literally for like years. So I am very excited to share all my finds from the past couple months with you all. Oh, and I am, say it with me, saving the most exciting item for the end. As usual, it's my favorite little way to be annoying, is to not show you the best thing until the end, but it'll be there. All right, let's just get into it. First up, I have actually bought only one shirt in the past couple months, and it is this adorable little sort of puff sleeve, sort of like a bubble hem cap sleeve crop top. I realized recently that I have a lot of tank tops, a lot of t-shirts, and a lot of button-ups, but not a lot of like cute tops. You know what I mean? Like some sort of stylish little shirt that you wear when you're like going out with your friends. That is the type of shirt that does not have a strong presence in my wardrobe. So I decided to go hunt for one, and I found this one, which instantly reminded me of this shirt, which I had saved in my like DIY sewing inspo Pinterest board literally months and months ago because I just love the design of this so much. And like obviously this shirt isn't this shirt, but you see the similarities, you see what drew me in. So I thought this was the perfect wardrobe addition to get some cute top variation in there in my shirts. All right, next up we have not a top, but a vest. And I famously love vests, but this one is extra exciting because it has a pattern and multiple colors in it, even if the colors are just like periwinkle and silver. I have been looking for a multicolored or patterned vest at the thrift store forever. There are always so many solid color waistcoats, but this is the first one I found like this, and I love it so much. I'm so excited to have this in my wardrobe. This is another item that has populated my Pinterest boards, and I just can't wait to style it. I also love that the floral is in this like metallic, shiny, silvery fabric. I feel like that just makes this like a little extra whimsical, extra magical. We love that. Finally, our last top half item is this corduroy jacket. Now you may be thinking, Liz, babe, I thought this was a summer thrift haul. What do you need a jacket for? But the thing is, I was packing to come visit my family for the summer, and in summer in Wisconsin, sometimes you do need a jacket, especially if you're outside at night, maybe you're camping, if you're me. And I realized I simply did not own a casual, lightweight, neutral jacket. So I went to hunt around at the thrift store, and this was pretty much the perfect fit. I have also been saving a lot of outfits with jackets like this in them on Pinterest, sort of like that straight collared, almost chore coaty kind of fit. I mean, it's just a classic staple. I know I will get wear out of this for years to come. I love corduroy, so this is just absolutely perfect for casual everyday use. All right, now we are moving on to bottoms, and the first ones I have are these fabulously large, voluminous tailored shorts. I have been wanting some like trouser style shorts forever. For years, I've been looking for shorts exactly like these. So I was so happy to find these secondhand. They feel very like sturdy and just solid quality. They're originally from Gap. Slay. And I love that this like tailored style could definitely be dressed up, again, have sort of a trousery look, but also because they're this muted green color and they are shorts, they can also feel sort of like woodsy, styled in a more casual, utilitarian, outdoorsy way. I just think they're super versatile. I absolutely love the cut and silhouette. I just love how like voluminous these are. The fit is just so perfect. These might end up being like my top shorts of the summer. The other bottoms I have recently thrifted are another muted green, sort of utilitarian style item. You're gonna start noticing a theme here in this video, but this piece is these cargo pants. This is another thing that I have genuinely been looking for years. Finding a solid pair of high-rise, straight leg green cargo pants. I don't know why that was such a challenge, but I found these ones for $3 at Goodwill. What a steal. This is another one of those items that is not like objectively particularly summery, but I realized all of my like neutral everyday comfy pants are super heavy and super warm, but sometimes in the summer you need some lightweight comfy pants. And these aren't like, you know, lounge pants, but the waistband is mostly elastic, very easy to lounge around in. So these are definitely meeting a wardrobe need for me. I haven't had a good pair of cargo pants since I was like 11, and it's time for their resurgence, baby. Woo! All right, next up we have another addition to the theme of camping ready garments in this video, and this one is this little shorts boilersuit, aka jumpsuit, aka utility suit, aka coveralls. I don't even know what else these things are called. Why do they have so many names? Whatever you call them, I absolutely love these. This is another item I've literally been wanting for years. First of all, they're just not very common to find secondhand. And secondly, even when I have found them or tried them firsthand, I have just never been able to find one that fits my body quite correctly. I don't know what shoulder to waist to crotch measurements they're making these garments for, but it's not mine. So imagine my delight and surprise when I found this one at Goodwill that actually does fit me correctly. I just love these like button-up collared jumpsuit utility suits. They just have like the most effortlessly cool vibe ever. I've been lusting after one of these since like college. I just have so many styling ideas for this, but I also know it's gonna look really cool just on its own. Honestly, everyone in my life needs to prepare to be sick of this thing because I'm gonna be wearing it all summer. All right, finally, before we move on to accessories, we do have one more clothing item besides the best clothing item that I'm saving for the end. Again, don't forget. But this one, I guess, is actually a set of items. It is a pair of pajamas. This I truly got with the intention of wearing them as pajamas. I didn't really get them for like styling, fashion purposes, although I love when people style pajamas. But these are just like cute, but super comfy, great material. I mean, they're just the perfect pajamas. And they're also Liz Claiborne, which we love on this channel. My mom also loves Liz Claiborne. She was so jealous that I found these. So it's got the mom stamp of approval as well. Okay, now we're gonna get into some accessories. I have also had some amazing luck thrifting accessories recently, starting with this fabulous silver chain medallion belt. These belts have really been in the back of my mind ever since like the whimsy goth aesthetic started trending, and especially when I was working on making my whole video about the whimsy gothic aesthetic, which you can watch right here if you're interested, because I feel like I saw these in so many images in that style. And I also love the way Benulus styles them. She has like the coolest like maximalist glam style, so I've been wanting one of these for ages, but honestly it was never even on my thrifting wish list because it never occurred to me that I could actually find one at the thrift store until I was thrifting with a friend and they found this and pointed it out, and I was like, oh my god, you are my hero. I just feel like this makes any outfit cooler. I think it's great for like a super layered maximalist look, or just as a statement accessory on more of a simple outfit. I'm just so excited to get playing around with this. I really need to leave my house more and do more stuff, so I have an opportunity to wear this. Next up, we have another fabulous, similarly whimsical, sparkly accessory. This vintage beaded evening bag. I freaking love bags like this. I have just always found these so pretty and so cool. The beading or embroidery or like metallic brocade always just feels so magical and special, and like I'm an early 20th century aristocrat attending an evening soiree at my estate. Maybe it's an abbey. Just spitballing here. However, even though I have seen these at thrift stores before, I have never bought one because the tiny handle and tiny size just seemed so impractical until now. Because this vintage evening bag has a little handle and a long crossbody chain. Absolute game changer. Plus, I tested this out at the thrift store and it can actually fit my phone and my wallet inside of it at the same time. So I simply couldn't pass this up. Catch me going to like a Wisconsin bar this summer wearing this bag. Next, on sort of the opposite end of the bag spectrum, we have this large, practical, super casual crossbody cargo bag. Famously, this cargo pockets on everything thing has been a big trend this year. This sort of like practical city street style bag has definitely been having a moment lately, and of course, besides being just generally on trend, as you saw from many other items in this video, I am very into sort of a casual, practical, utilitarian cargo style look right now. And I also kind of always have been. Even as a kid, a lot of these types of things were really my favorite clothing that I owned. Like I said, I still remember my favorite cargo pants from when I was like 11. Finally, we do have one more utilitarian accessory. Please do not count up how many times I said utilitarian in this video. I don't want to know. I know it's too many. But this is one of those practical items that's also more on like sort of a outdoorsy granola end of the spectrum. And it is this perfect little bucket hat. I love bucket hats, and I've owned a couple more like colorful, trendy ones before, but I realized what I really want in a bucket hat isn't so much that look as like an actual outdoors wearer fisherman hat that like my dad would wear. That is the best kind, the best vibe of bucket hat in my opinion. So I decided to hunt around for one of those. I found this one. It is absolutely perfect. I feel like this is going to be a summer staple for me. It will protect me from the sun. It'll be good for outdoorsy activities, but it will also look so cute. I feel like I accidentally thrifted like a Boy Scout capsule wardrobe in this video. I have many items that will kind of make me look like I'm the kid in Moonrise Kingdom, but I'm okay with that. All right, now before the very final best clothing item, I have also acquired some new jewelry recently. So I just want to show you those pieces real quick. We have these super cutie little oversized pearl beaded earrings with this little pink gem on them. Very cute, very vintage, grainy chic. And they also have sort of a mermaid core vibe, which I am loving right now. These beaded earrings I made myself that have these sort of blue-greeny stone looking beads that remind me of like beach stones, beach glass. As you can tell, I'm very into like ocean and beach inspired jewelry right now. I also have this ring. This is the only item in the video that is not secondhand or DIY'd by me. I got this ring at a farmer's market from like, you know, a local craftsperson, and I just love the look of this. This little sparkly blue-green swirly element. Again, it's sort of like reminiscent of the ocean to me. It feels a little magical, and I love this addition of something a little more substantial and like thick to my ring collection. I also have another ring that I DIY'd. This one of little like wonky faux pearl beads. This will also be in an upcoming DIY video. And finally, I also have some little wonky pearl bead earrings that I made to match the ring. And these will also be in an upcoming DIY video. Alright y'all, finally we are onto the very fun, very last item. My cat has decided to join us, so if you can hear her purring, you're welcome. Say hello, Comet. I gotta say, this is one of the less practical everyday items of this haul, but I do have some like kind of formal events this summer, so that was my justification for getting this item. It is this absolutely fabulous dress. I was just so drawn to the color scheme of this. I love the vibrant red and pink with some hints of purple in there and then like a black background. It's just so good. And I also love this bias cut skirt paneling. The sort of fluttery, flowy bandana hem shape that it creates in the skirt just gives such a good sense of like flowiness and movement. Yeah, I just absolutely love the skirt of this dress and the colors and the pattern. It is just so pretty. And this dress was also new with tags, so huge slay. It's from London Times, which I think is just like a department store brand, but you know. Nice. I will say, it also comes with a waist tie, and I thought I really didn't like the top half of this dress, but I realized I think I actually just hate it with the waist tie, because without it I actually really like the sort of simple, sleek, streamlined silhouette of the top flowing into the bottom, but then with the tie it just sort of breaks up that sleek shape and I feel like it kind of ruins it. If you follow me on Instagram, you may have actually already seen this dress because I did post it on my stories in the thrift store being like, should I buy this? And if so, should I thrift flip it? I'm not really loving the top half. And a bunch of people said yes, I should thrift flip it. But I actually think just removing this tie is the solution that I needed. And then I can put the tie in my hair instead. It makes me feel like so cute and chic and like just fashiony. Yeah. I love how it looks. So huge win, perfect solution. I love this dress. I can't wait to wear it. I also just want to say, I don't think this color scheme is very flattering on my skin tone, but I simply don't care. I have observed this and decided I don't care. And furthermore, I have some real beef with the whole seasonal color analysis trend. The idea of like your colors that you can and can't wear. I have many thoughts about it, and I've thought about making a whole video on it. So please tell me in the comments if you want to see that, or you're just like really sick of the whole topic at this point. All right, that concludes everything I have thrifted in the past couple months, everything I've added to my wardrobe. So I hope you enjoyed seeing them. Please do answer my questions in the comments. Oh, and I also heard that if you do leave a comment, watch another video, such as this one that the algorithm thinks you will enjoy, and subscribe to my humble channel, you will realize that piece in your closet that you thought needed an elaborate thrift flip actually just needs you to remove the waist tie from it.